Hello everyone and welcome to the Kendal Automart YouTube channel. My name's Sam, the internet specialist here. Today I'm going to be telling you some key facts all about the Honda S2000. I'm going to be demonstrating on this 2009 model in new Formula Red that we have here available at Automart in Kendal, but lots of these facts apply for the whole of S2000. So if you want to know a little bit more about the history of this car and what makes it such a great sports car, then keep watching. The first thing you may be wondering is the name S2000. Why is it called that? Well, there's quite a few reasons. Well, the original Honda convertibles from the 60s had S at the front of their name, so it was carrying on that legacy. Also, it is a 2-litre vehicle, so that goes for your 2000 cc's. This is actually 1997, but near enough. And of course, it was released in 1999, ran from 1999 to 2009. So it had a 10-year production run and one generation, just a facelift. This is a 2009, so it is a facelift model. The engine is what really stands out on the S2000. You can feel as well just how lightweight the bonnet is. Everything in the car was made to be as lightweight as possible. The actual engine block is made of aluminium itself to keep the weight down of the car. It's also known for being one of the world's most powerful engines per litre for a naturally aspirated unit, as it pumps out 123.5 brake horsepower per litre of displacement, which is kind of hard to explain, but it's a 2-litre engine and it pumps out 236 brake horsepower without the need of a turbocharger at all. So that is a very impressive figures. It wasn't beaten until 2010 by Ferrari. So that just goes to show what sort of technology, how clever it is. It's also a VTEC engine as well, so it has that excellent VTEC technology. Although it might not look like much, this small acrylic aero screen actually reduces wind buffering when the roof is down on the S2000, and it can be very easily popped down or up, and it's got S2000 on. All S2000s came with this little quirk, the Wayfly, and it's very handy to have. Lots of convertibles you have to put in a bulky wind deflector around the back. This is very easy and it's built in, and it's just part of the fun of the S2000, and again, clever design by Honda. All S2000s came with a 6-speed manual gearbox to really give you that driving enjoyment. They wanted you to be as connected to the gearbox as possible, so they placed it directly above the gearboxes, avoiding linkages and long different separations from the gearbox. You're directly connected to it almost. The dials as well were inspired by the motorsport. It's very clear, you didn't have to look off the road, you can see exactly how quick you're going, and that's the whole vibe you get from the S2000 as well. Whether you're driving with the roof down or the roof up, Honda has designed the whole chassis to be stiff enough to deal with top-down driving, so it drives like a sports car whether it's got the roof on or off. This being the facelift model is known as the AP2, and it has slightly different bumpers and headlights, and the same goes for the rear of the car as well. So overall the design stayed pretty much similar throughout the whole life of the S2000. Of course, the car itself is beautiful and looks like a true sports car, but the really clever things are inside the engine and in the frame itself. There's lots of different crossbars and things to make the chassis nice and stiff, as well as the independent double wishbone suspension for each wheel. So that means each wheel's got suspension that moves with the wheel, and it means that the car has got more of a rigid driving experience, which is very important, especially with a convertible vehicle. Is why so many people love the S2000 for how it drives and the performance side of this vehicle. It's the real fun factor. This model that we have in our Kendal Automart, as you can see, is priced at $19,965, and it's one of the last models being produced in the spring of 2009, when they stopped production at the end of the summer of 2009. So really great car. It's done very low mileage, under 47,000 as well. If you are interested in this particular vehicle, the link for it will be in the description down below. I hope this video gave you a few little key facts all about the S2000, and maybe you do like the look of this one in new Formula Red. Like I say, it'll be in the description. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more videos.